Hello and greetings to everyone. We are going to start by correcting the following exercises for application we left last time on the set of natural numbers and the comparison of natural numbers. Question 1 says, complete the empty spaces below by using belongs to or does not belong to. Here we have negative 25. We have the empty space instead of natural numbers. We know the set of natural numbers is the set of positive whole numbers including 0. Negative 25 is not a positive whole number, so it does not belong to the set of natural numbers. D, we have pi, we have the space, we have the set of natural numbers. We know pi is approximately 3 point something. Pi is not a whole number because it has a fractional part. So in this case, pi does not belong to the set of natural numbers. For C, we have the number 35 all over 10. 35 all over 10 is simply equal to 3.5. 3.5 is a decimal number. It has a fractional part, the 0.5. Therefore, it does not belong to the set of natural numbers because it is not a whole number. Next, we go to D. D, we have 10,100 over 5. If we divide the number 10,100 over 5, this will simply give us 2020. We know 2020 is a whole number, a positive whole number. Therefore, it belongs to the set of natural numbers. We go now to question 2. Question 2 says complete the empty spaces below using less than or greater than or equal to. Question A, we have 241. We have the empty space 723 over 3. Next, if we are to evaluate 723 over 3, 723 over 3, we know 3 will go here 1, 3 will go into 7 2 times, remainder 1. We are going to attach the 1 and 2, the 1 to this 2 to form the number 12. 3 will go into 12 4 times, 3 will go into 3 1 time, so it gives us 241. So 241 is simply equal to 241. So in this case, we are going to make use of the equal to sign. For B, we have 81 all over 3. We have the empty space 9 over 3. We know 81 all over 3. If you divide 81 by 3, 3 will go into 8 2 times, remainder 2. Dash the 2 to this one to form the number 21. The remainder, it gives us 21. 3 will go into 21 7 times. So 81 over 3, we know it is simply 27. 9 divided by 3 gives us 3. So we know 27 is greater than 3. So in this case, we are going to make use of greater than. Next, if we take C, we have 35. We have the empty space 77 all over 7. We know 77 over 7 will give us 7 will go here 1. So we're going to the other 7 1. It gives us 11. We know 35 is greater than 11. So in this case, we are going to make use of greater than sign. Then for D, we have 100,124, and we have 105,000. You can see comparing these two numbers, you will see that 100,124 is less than 105,000. So in this case, we are going to make use of the symbol less than. Next, we are going to move now to operations on natural numbers. That's what we are to treat. Operations on natural numbers. Talk of operations on natural numbers, we are simply referring to addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of natural numbers. Let's write this down. The basic arithmetic, operations on natural numbers are, I'll list them using a red pen: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and lastly, division. Next hyphen, we make use of the following symbols. Make use of the following symbols. The first one, I make use of the symbol which looks like a cross, call it the plus sign. This symbol is used for addition. In bracket, I'll write the name, the plus sign. Next, the next symbol, you have a hyphen as such. This one is used for subtraction. We call it the minus sign. Next, we have next symbol which looks like an X, a capital X as such. This one is used for multiplication. We call it the multiplication sign. At times you hear times, the multiplication sign, or times. The next one, for 4, we have a slash with 2 dots such. This one is used for division. Call it the division sign. Next, let's take now the next hyphen. If we take two natural numbers, if A and B. I love working with the general cases are two natural numbers. Then the result of the result of, let's take the first one, I. If we add the two numbers, if you add A to B, we read this as A plus B. The result is called the sum of the terms, or the sum of the terms A and B. So this A and B, they are terms. Then the result you obtain, we call it the sum. 2I, A minus B, we read this one as A minus B, is called, the result you obtain when you subtract B from A is called the difference. The difference of the terms A and B. Next, we take 3. We read this one as A times B. The result you obtain is called the product of the factors A and B. The result you obtain in this case is called the product, and A and B, they are referred to as the factors. Next, we take IV. Read this one as A divided by B. The result you obtain here is called the quotient. The quotient of the dividend A comes before the division sign. We call the first number the dividend. The dividend A, and the second number which comes after the division sign, we call it the divisor, and the divisor B. Next, now let's take capital I by the margin for the first arithmetic operation, which is, let's take addition and subtraction. We treat them together, addition and subtraction. First hyphen, we can easily add or subtract two natural numbers which are both less than, let's take for 20, which are both less than 20, by using a number line. You're going to see how to add them using a number line. Now let's take an example. Evaluate the following. Evaluate the following using a number line. Take A. Let's take 9 plus 4. B. Let's take 13 minus 7. We're going to evaluate them using the number line. This paper is already full. So now let's take solution. Solution. Question A. We have 9 plus 4. First thing, for us to answer this question using a number line, first thing we need to start by drawing our number line. Number line should contain the first number. In this case, our first number is 9. The operation is addition. The second number is 4. So that means we have to extend the number line to the right hand side. We need to go above 9. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 16. So the first number is 9. This is our first number. The operation sign is addition. That means from 9 we have to move towards the right hand side. The second number is 4. So from 9 we have to move 4 units to the right hand side. So we are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Where we end after moving the 4 units, we have to end with an arrow as such. This is the result. We conclude, therefore 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. 13 is our answer. We go to question B. We have the number 13 minus 7. First thing, we need to start by drawing our number line right up to the first number. The first number is 13. The operation sign is minus. That means we have to move to the left of 13. The second number is 7, so we have to move 7 units to the left of 13. We can end at 15 here. Since movement will be done towards the left hand side, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The first number 13, we need to identify the first number. The operation sign is minus, so we are moving to the left hand side. The second number is 7, so we have to move 7 units to the left hand side. We are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. We need to end here with an arrow. We conclude, therefore, 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. That's our answer. This method of making use of the number line is limited. Take for example, if we are to add the two numbers 348 plus 792, you will see that in such a case, it will be impossible for us to draw a number line right up to the number 348. Then we have to move 792 units to the right hand side. It is not possible. Let's take another case. The case, for example, if we are to subtract the two numbers, let's take 1995 minus 758. It will also be impossible for us to draw a number line right up to the number 1995. And it will be impossible for us to move 758 units to the left hand side of the first number 1995. So these are the limitations of the number line method when the numbers are so large. Now we are going to look at another method which we can apply in answering questions of this form when the numbers are too large. Let's take now the next hyphen. In a case where the numbers are large, we arrange the place values of the digits of the two numbers such that they are vertically arranged or vertically aligned. They are on a vertical line, and we add them starting from the right hand side to the left, starting from the right hand side to the left. Let's take an example. As when we answer this example, you understand the explanation of this, you understand this point. Evaluate the following. Let's take this. Evaluate following. Here we have, let's copy this. Our problems here, we have 348 plus 792. B, we have 1995 minus 758. C, we have 3001 minus 2945. Take solution. the answer then. Take the first question for A. We are to add the numbers 348. In the number 348, we know the highest place value is hundreds. So let's write out the place values. We have hundreds, tens, units. We know under hundreds, 3 is here. Under tens, 4. Under units, 8. Then the next number we have 792. Under hundreds, we have to place 7. Tens, we have to place 9. Units, we have to place 2. Then we add. We have to draw this our horizontal line, and below we are writing the results. So we start adding from the right hand side to the left. That means we start adding all the digits under the place value units before moving to the next higher place value, which is tens. 8 plus 2 gives us 10. We cannot write down 10 here. So we are going to write the 0 for units here. Then we carry the 1 for tens. We move now to the next higher place value. 4 plus 9 gives us 13. Plus 1, the one we carry, gives us 14. We cannot write 14 here, so we are just going to write down 4. Then we carry 1. Next, we add 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 gives us 10. Plus the one we carried, it gives us 11. What we are going to do is, we are going to write 1 here, the first one. Then we write the second one for the number 11. So we are going to obtain a result of 1140. That's from the line of our answer. Next, we go to question B. For question B, we have the number 1995 minus 758. So for the first number, we know the highest place value is thousands. So we are going to write it down. We have thousands. Next, we have hundreds. Then we have tens. And lastly, we have units. So under thousands, we are going to place 1 here. Hundreds, the first 9. Tens, the second. And units, we have 5. For the second number, we have 758. The highest place value is 100. So we are going to place 7 here under 9. We are going to place 5 under tens. We place 8 under units. Then we put the minus sign in front. Then we draw our horizontal line. And below we write the results. We have to subtract 8 from 5. 8 is greater than 5. So in this case, we are going to move to the next higher place value. We are going to take a 10 from it. We add the 10 to 5. The 5 units to obtain 15. 15 now is greater than 8. We can perform the subtraction. We subtract 8 from 15. It gives us the result of, take 15 minus 8. It gives us 7. We're going to write down the 7 here. We took 1 from this 9, which is a 10. So here we are left now with 8. 8 minus 5 gives us 3. Next, we move now to the next higher place value. Here we have 9, which is greater than 7. 9 minus 7 gives us 2. Here we have 1, and below we have nothing. So 1 minus nothing remains 1. So this will give us a result of 1237. Let's underline the answer. Next, we go now to C. We have 3001 minus 2945. In this case, let's write the number 3001. Then below the place value for thousands, which is 3 here, we are going to write 203, 900, 400, 0, and lastly 501. We put the minus sign. Draw our horizontal line, and next we subtract. First thing, we have to start from the right hand side, then we move to the left. Here we have 1 minus 5. 1 is less than 5. So we are going to move to the next higher place value. We have 0, there's nothing we can take here. We move to the next, we have 0, there's nothing we can take, so we move to 3. Here we are going to take a 1, and the 1 we are taking represents a 10. We are going to add the 10 to this 0. So now we have 10 here, and here we are left with 2. The 10 things we have here, we are going to take 1 from it. Since it is a higher place value, the 1 we are taking from it, if we take it down to a lower place value, is a 10. So we are going to take the 1, which is a 10, we add to this 0. Here we have 10. Here we'll be left with 9. Here we have 2. The 10 we have here, since it is a higher place value, if we take a 1 from the 10 we have, it represents a 10. If we take it to a lower place value, here we have, here we'll be left with 9, 9, 2. The 10 plus 1 gives us 11. 11 minus 5 gives us a result of 6. Here we are left with 9. 9 minus 4 gives us 5. Here we are left with 9. 9 minus 9 gives us 0. Here we are left with 2. 2 minus 2 gives us 0. We are going to obtain a result of 0056. But these two zeros in front of 56, in front of 56, they have no use. So we are going to dump them. This gives us 56. Let's underline our answer. Yes, if you take 3001 minus 2945, the result is simply 56. We are done with the correction of the example. Now let's take down exercises for application. Exercises. The first one, question 1. It says by using a number line, evaluate the following. Question A, we have 0 plus 8. Question B, we have 12 minus 12. Question C, we have 9 plus 5. Question D, we have 11 minus 6. Question 2, evaluate the following. Question A, we have 4,671 plus 3,099. Question B, we have 17,859 plus 9,994. Question C, we have 3,776 minus 89. D, we have 30,000 let's take 30,001 minus 19,998. So these are the exercises we have for application on addition and subtraction of natural numbers. Next, we are going to create the multiplication and division of natural numbers. But before we start with multiplication and division, we are going to start by correcting these exercises, so you do well to go through the questions. Thank you very much for watching.